The Lord is always good, and we know that He is ever faithful. And for every believer, for sure, His goodness and mercy will follow us. We could read all these from His Word. And so for every Christian, I would like to believe every morning is good because of the Lord. Good morning. Seeking after God, yes, it must be the priority of every believer. And to seek after God must be understood very well by all Christians. And today, let me give you one more meaning of seeking after God. It means to desire more of Him. To desire more of Him. Look at David in verse 1. It says, I shall seek you earnestly. My soul thirsts for you. My flesh yearns for you. Didn't David have the Lord? Yes. We see in verse 1, he called God, my God, but still he wanted more. He just can't get enough. He wanted to go deeper. He wasn't satisfied. He knew that there was more. And his whole being talagang gutom na gutom, gustong gusto na mas lumalim pa siya sa Panginoon katulad ng isang thirsty man in a desert who craves for water. Ang ganda ng pagkagamit niya ng mga words na yon dito sa psalm na ito. Now, the word translated seek earnestly is related etymologically to the word for dawn, or yung madaling araw yata yan sa Pilipino, dawn. And thus some translations have seek early. Now, most Bible commentators agree that the word means earnestly, ardently, or diligently. It was used of wild donkeys looking eagerly for food. Now, the point is, seek after God. To seek after God means to go after God with an intense desire. Yung gustong-gusto mo, talagang hindi ka matahimik. You run after it. You crave for it. A young man ran after Socrates, calling, Socrates, Socrates, can I be your disciple? Socrates ignored him and walked out into the water. Now the man followed him and repeated the question, Socrates, can I be your disciple? Socrates turned and without a word grabbed the young man and dunked him under the water and held him down until he knew that he could not take it any longer. And so the man came up gasping for air. Socrates replied, when you desire the truth as much as you seek air, you can be my disciple. How much do you desire to know God? I remember A.W. Tozer in his devotional classic, The Pursuit of God. He wrote, come near to the holy men and women of the past, and you will soon feel the heat of their desire after God. They mourned for Him, they prayed and wrestled and sought for Him day and night, in season and out, and when they had found Him, the finding was all the sweeter for the long seeking. Complacency is a deadly foe of all spiritual growth. Now, beloved in the Lord, to seek after God means that there is always more. There is always more. Because God is an infinite being, an infinite person. If you figure that you've reached a level of maturity in your Christian life where you can put it in neutral and coast, parang you have already attained and pwede ka na lang magpa-easy-easy, you're in trouble. You have a wrong understanding of God and a wrong direction in your Christian life. Because the light of God's Word today, David's example, David had walked with God for years, but he thirsted for more. Kamusta, kapatid sa Panginoon? May uhaw pa ba tayo para sa Panginoon na mas makilala pa natin siya ng lubusan? May this devotional speak to us in a special way, and may it rekindle our passion for God, and that hunger and thirst to know more of Him, and to get deeper in our relationship with Him. Have a blessed day.